Hello dear students, myself S.K. Anand, and today I am going to discuss the 8th part of the video, and the topic is division of a polynomial by long division method. So, totally 7th part already up to 7th part we already uploaded in YouTube, that now is part 8. So, in part 8 the topic is division of polynomial by long division method. So, how we are going to find out any polynomial, how we are going to calculate by long division method? Let us see. Suppose if we have one polynomial, if I am going to write if Px is one polynomial, is given one polynomial P of x, and P of x divided by g of x, P of x divided by g of x, P of x divided by g of x is the other polynomial. Degree of P of x is highest compared to degree of g of x. So, suppose if one polynomial I have P of x and we are going to divide by another polynomial g of x. So, then what will get? Then we will get what? Q of x is nothing but remainder, quotient, and then one more thing, what? R of x will get what? Remainder. So, this is the quotient, this one is the remainder, yes, and P of x is what we are saying in division language, you are saying in a dividend. P of x is what? Dividend, and g of x को क्या बोलेंगे? G of x should be divisor. So, if you are going to divide P of x divided by g of x, you can get the Q of x quotient, R of x remainder, and we already know P of x is the dividend and g of x is the divisor, and R of x is the remainder, Q x is the quotient. So, dear students, you know already what is the division algorithm, how we are verifying division. Suppose I given one example 23. Let us see one example, it's very easy example. If we are going to divide 23 divided by 2, so how we are dividing? All of you know how we are dividing. We are dividing like 2 and then what? Next 23. So, one time, okay, 2. So, what? Now, here what? 3. Again one time 2. Now, here what? 1. It means what is now? 11 is the quotient. You already know 11 is the quotient. This is divisor. This is what? Divisor. This is divisor, and this is dividend, and this is what? Remainder. And you know already for verification what the formula is there, how we are verifying. So, dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is the actually division algorithm. So, how we are writing in the form of polynomial? Same thing I am going to write in the form of polynomial. So, in the form of polynomial means the variable of x. So, I am writing now division algorithm. Yes, division algorithm I am writing now. P of x is equal to g of x multiply q of x plus r of x. You can see from the beginning, if Px divided by gx, Qx is the quotient, R of x is the remainder, P of x is, you know already, dividend, G of x is the divisor, and this is the division algorithm. This is known as division algorithm. So dear students, very important, how we are going to verify. If you get the G of x, we already know G of x is the divisor. If you got the quotient and if you got the remainder, so after this calculation we will get the dividend. What is the dividend? We can verify itself. So I will already note down degree of P of x. Degree of P of x is greater than the degree of G of x. Degree of P of x is greater than the degree of G of x. So it's very important. And also degree of R of x is less than the degree of G of x. Clear? So now dear students, I will give one question. The question based on division of polynomial and division of polynomial by another polynomial. So this question is, divide P of x equal to minus s square plus 2x cube minus 2x minus 7 by G of x. What is the G of x? Minus 2 plus x. And also verify division algorithm. See dear students, before we are going to divide the polynomial by another polynomial, so it's very important, we will check the given polynomial is in standard form or not. The given polynomial is in standard form or not. You know the standard form. Standard form means any polynomial is written in the descending order. Means what is the highest power of this polynomial? 3. So after 3 it should be power 2, then 1. So we are going to arrange this polynomial in a descending order. It means we are writing the polynomial in standard form. So I am writing step 1. If it is already given in standard form, no need to do anything. And if it is not given in standard form, so your first step is step 1, write down the given polynomial in standard form. So I am writing now the given polynomial in standard form. Let's see, P of x equal to 2x cube minus x square minus 2x minus 7. This is the standard form now, right? Because the now degree is the in descending order, 3, 2, then 1, then 0. Now G of x we can also write in a means descending order. It means in the form of standard form. So we are writing x minus 2. Now it's standard form. You see, standard form now. Now we are going to divide. So division, you already know how to divide another polynomial. So see the first term, and these are the 1, 2, 3, 4 multinomial. So this is what? This is 2x cube, and this 2x cube should cancel. So we want what? Like this term we want 2x cube. Like this term we want. So how we'll get through the 2x cube? So see here, this is x, and this is x. So what I am doing here, x. What I am doing? We need this is x and this is side 2x. So at which number we are going to multiply? So it becomes 2x cube. X is already there. So what is the number? 2x square. This is the algebraic expression we are going to multiply. It becomes 2x cube. So now this is 2x square, and after this you are going to multiply in 2x square multiply by x minus 2. It means we are going, this is x minus 2 and x minus 2 multiply by 2x square. So that it will be 2x square multiplied to 2x square equal to into 2x equal to 2x cube. Now 2x square into x minus 2, what is now 2x cube, right, minus 4x square. So this one I am going to write here. See, this one I am going to write here. What is 2x cube minus 4x square. It's clear? So after this, what happened? After this, what we are going to do? Next step is very also important. Next step is what? We are going to change the symbol. We are going to what? Change the symbol. So we are going to change the symbol. So this is plus, both algebraic expression is positive. This is also positive. This is positive. So we are changing this term, this second, this one 2x cube minus 4x square. So this is positive and this is negative. So this becomes negative and this becomes what? Positive. Clear? So negative, so positive. Now what is the next? The next is we are going to calculate. Okay, this is cancel. So now 4x square minus x square. What is 3x square? We are writing now, note down, minus 2x minus 7. Now we have to cancel 3x square. So at which number we are going to multiply in x? X is already positive. At what number we are going to multiply with x so that it becomes 3x square? So that it becomes 3x square. So see, we done the first step. Then now next step is what? We have x number. So what we are going to do is we will get the result 3x square. We need 3x square. So at what number you are going to multiply? We are going to multiply with 3x. So it becomes 3x, x into 3x, 3x square. And this 3x multiply with what? X minus 2. So what is 3x square minus 6x? Clear? And this we are going to write, here. So 3x square minus 6x. And after this we are changing the symbol. This both are positive, so negative here. This is negative, here negative, so this is what? Positive. We are changing the symbol now. After the same process is there, subtract now. So this is already cancelled. One is positive, one is negative. Now 6x minus 2x, 4x minus 7, So we need a 4x only. Don't bother about this one. We need only 4x. So if you are going to multiply what? If you are going to multiply x, we require a 4x. At what number we are going to multiply? 4. So 4x. So now we are going to multiply in 4 with what? X minus 2. So 4x minus 8. This is 4x minus 8. Now we are going to write here 4x minus 8. Here I am going to write 4x minus 8. And same thing what we are doing, we are subtracting now. So what this is what? You know already, this is positive, so this is negative. This is negative, so this is what? Positive. Clear? Dear students, the calculation what I am doing, please take care and please see every steps, and you also follow the same steps in examination. Please, you have to follow the steps. You are going to write down this calculation in the corner of the page. So next what? This is cancelled. Okay. Now it becomes what? 8 minus 7, 1. 8 minus 7, 1. So now what is? This is the remainder. Oh sorry, I am not written here. I just missed out what? See, that is the reason I written here. So what first is what? 2x square. 2x square. See here, I written here 2x square, multiply with 2x square. So I am writing here 2x square. Next is what? We just multiply with 3x. So we are written here 3x. We just multiply with next what? Plus 4. So we are writing plus 4. Right? So what is the quotient? This is the quotient. This is the quotient. And this is the dividend. And this is what? Divisor. This is divisor. And this is nothing but remainder. And you know how to verify by using the algorithm, division algorithm. So I am going to verify now. Now here we know that so division algorithm P of x Px equal to Gx multiply Qx multiply Rx. So what is the division? X minus 2, that is the linear polynomial. Now what is the quotient? 2x square plus 3x plus 4, that is the quadratic polynomial, and this is R of x 1, this is what? 0 polynomial. So what is the see, after if you are going to multiply and we are going to add, then it becomes what? 2x cube minus s square minus 2x minus 7. So this is nothing but division algorithm. Now we will get the same dividend, this is dividend. So 2x cube minus s square minus 2x minus 7. Now what is the, this is dividend, so what is the degree of polynomial P of x? 3. So dividend degree is 3, and then what is the divisor degree? What is the degree of divisor? X minus 2, so degree of divisor is 1. What is the degree of remainder? So the 1 is the remainder, so degree of remainder is 0. So like this we are doing the calculation for if we are going to divide one polynomial by another polynomial, and this is very important for the remainder theorem. So next topic we will discuss, next topic I will discuss with you the next video, that is remainder theorem. So I hope you like the video, and please follow the same step in exam also. Thank you and have a nice day.